That's wild.
Because they didn't announce us as the winner, but they had our shit surrounded with guns and they was rated off.
That shit is just whack though. Like I hate like how like that's the element of just really hip hop specifically.
Shit like that is the shit that made it difficult.
Yeah,
going
man, that's
into
whack.
Different areas where you don't know.
Because even the crowd was like, nigga, right. I mean, they from here. We know these niggas. They ain't do what those niggas did. Like,
and the funniest shit with that was like the one song we did. It was my homie England. I was managing him at the time. He had this song that say, I'm from PA. And it ends in like, bitch, I'm from PA. Mm-hmm. Like,
facts, word up.
In Indiana. So that was always his last song that he performed. Like, he get everybody turned. And he let them know where the fuck he from. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Last song, bitch, I'm from PA. The crowd, bitch, I'm from PA. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, a bunch of fucking native Indiana people screaming, I'm from PA. Like,
real shit.
Yeah.
So it was like that was probably the most difficult, you know what I mean, is going into places that unfamiliar grounds.
Yeah, I didn't know Indiana niggas were so easily aggravated like that. Like, I didn't know that they had short fuses like that.
Yeah. And people don't realize it's bigger than Pittsburgh.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So us going in, we was on tour at that time with Young LA.
Okay.
You know, so we was in Indiana, Ohio, Michigan. We was going all over. It was like a whole 2-week joint, you know what I'm saying? But we still was competing in contests and doing shit because Young LA was performing in these places. And we like, shit, we gonna compete for the shit too. Because, I mean, we performing, opening up and shit, but we can take this distribution. This is before we really know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it's like, we trying to get our shit out there. So we gonna take any deal. We know we can win. We know we can win anything that we do. We gonna win it. You know what I'm saying? But
that's fire.
Getting shit like that, but we ain't win because we ain't from there type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Was that y'all's first tour?
Nah,
okay. But like that was like well into y'all's
that was well in. Like, I done did so much shit with different artists. So it was just like.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, how you like juggle? Like, is there not like a limit, but like, is there like a cutoff almost where it's just like, all right, I'm gonna take once it reaches like, you know, like I'm kind of not maybe directly involved, but overseeing X amount of, you know, artists shit and like what's going on. Is there like a cap for you or like?
There used to didn't be.
Okay.
Now, as I've grown, you know, just mentally,
it gets a lot, right?
It becomes overwhelming. So as far as managing, you know, on that aspect, there's definitely a cutoff, and I don't have an exact number, but it's all depending on just what's like going on, what I have to do with, facts. You know what I'm saying? But back then, shit, I had 7, 8, 9, 10 artists, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And I'm trying to get each and every one of them, wherever I gotta go, all of them coming. I'm trying to get all of them to come.
Yeah.
You know, so, and that's rather arranging shit around jobs. I get every other weekend off. I'm off every weekend. I'm off. You gotta be like doing whatever.
You don't gotta name no names, but like, what you think is like the most frustrating aspect about working with an artist is like at times, like what you think?
Them not understanding the business, man. Yeah. Like for real. Like
now, do you think that's their fault or like is?
Yeah. Because this is some shit that you want to do. This is the shit that you want is your fucking career. I want to do a clothing line, so what am I doing? Researching. You want to be an artist? Ain't you going to research? Mike, you want to be an artist? You research how to do the shit?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You do some research.
Yeah.
So if you're an artist, you know that, I mean, yeah, music is a fucking business.
Facts.
It's a fucking business. So granted, you're not going to understand everything about the business, but if you just straight blind with it, you shouldn't be hitting me up for nothing.
Word.
At this point. You should just be getting your foot in the door, trying to be consistent, putting music out there, trying to do whatever the fuck it is that you're trying to do before you come to me. And I ain't even trying to sound cocky, but that's just real shit.
I feel you. And like, it sounds like you've taken on people that were blind before and like it was just like, it didn't work out.
This is something very recent.
Oh, okay.
I've been doing music for like the past 12, 13 years.
Facts, yeah.
Cool. And I can see that they have just from videos.
Yeah.
Music, you know. All right. Let's work. Let's do, you know, we talking. I'm like, you got this. No, I don't got this. I ain't never heard of this. I ain't never heard of that. Or somebody's told me something about this. I've heard about it. I'm like, damn, bruh. Like, you don't got the bare minimum. But I'll help you, you know. We'll go as far as not really manager. Oh, my girlfriend can manage. Cool, let your girlfriend manage. Your girlfriend can manage you. That's fine with me. Baby mom, whatever the bitch was. She could do that for you. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'll help you on getting the business aspect of it together,
Right.
marketing, promo. So, boom, we got my price for this. This is my price for my services. So your girlfriend going to manage. So I'm going to tell her A, B, and C to do. She handle that. Then I'm going to give her D, E, and F to do. I shouldn't be doing all that, but I'm
Right.
helping
Yeah,
as
facts.
far as the business. So I want to help you succeed. I want you to win. If I'm working with you, I want everybody to win, even if I'm not working with you. Even if I don't like you, I want you to win. So I'm trying to help you. So that's why I'm going above and beyond at this point my pay grade.
Real shit though, yeah.
But I'm telling you the pay
real
grade.
shit, real
I'm
shit.
going above and beyond this. So we get some things, established, boom, get everything in. It was like we did they had a single dropping. We did like a $500 marketing campaign. As far as blogs and magazine features, a couple interviews that they didn't do. But
What do you
whatever,
mean they didn't?
all this shit.
They
right?
didn't show up, or just like they just like dubbed it or whatever. Like that's crazy.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
when you do that, you put my name on the line.
Word,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Like
But
and like
that's
I was
a whole nother story.
Word up, because like I was my fault. Yeah.
So-
Go ahead.
So, boom, we do some campaigning and shit like that with Spotify, Apple, shit like that. Literally a week later, the bitch manager. So we put $500 towards this marketing campaign. Do we see any money back yet? What? People been saying that they've been playing this music on Apple Music and Spotify and all that stuff. And I got the Apple artist and the Spotify artist, and I see that we got like 1,000 plays on each of them. So where's our money come back?
Like, yo, bitch, that's about $2.50. 1,000 a pop? You're looking at about $1.75. Like,
But then you still gotta wait 3 months.
word.
But publishing,
Yeah.
you gotta wait, and they always back 3 months. So now you gotta wait about 6 months.
They just ain't know about those aspects.
And I'm like, come on, man. Like, she started calling me every day. Like, how come we ain't see no money coming to the account? Whatever they wanted to just throw through. How come we ain't see no money coming there yet? How come we ain't see no? I can't deal with you, bro.
Rent was coming up, unfortunately. You know what I mean?
I can't deal with
it was a card note coming up, something, yeah.
Something was coming up, but I'm not the person that's dealing with it. You know what?
Yeah,
We're gonna
yeah.
have to cut this fucking relationship short. Oh, what you mean? Because I'm a nice person. So then it got to the point, like, you coming off kind of ignorant, like you don't care. Because I don't give a fuck. Like, really, I don't give a fuck about none
How
of that.
shit that you coming off ignorant? Like, how is that? Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, like, bruh, like, I don't give a fuck if I'm coming off ignorant or not at this point, because you're not going to call me every day about $2.50. Like,
That's
texting me. You're not
nuts.
call, and then I work. You're not texting me back. I expect a text message right back. Bitch, I'm not your man.
damn.
So at
Niggas
that,
wanted Jeffrey from Fresh Prince to, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, Master William. Just like at your beck and call type
right
shit.
at that point, that's why I was like, oh no, I really, really can't
Yeah, nah, fuck
just
that.
deal
Fuck
with
that, yeah.
anybody. Like, I need to do a little bit more research
For
on
it
these
up.
artists and shit like that.
I feel that. So, I mean, even, how did all those elements, right? How did all those elements join and, just like, come to fruition, like, as far as you with the clothing brand? Like, what did you take from building your own production company into the clothing brand
Educating myself.
prior to, like, jumping in the field?
And because I've went down this road a few times with different lines and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I kind of,
Yeah, because you did try to start your own, like, just like another line with like some other people at one point, right? Yeah, and then like, so like what, and like I know it's like a lot of questions, but like what then didn't work that worked when you like, branched out on your own?
just probably the financial aspect of it, knowing the
Yeah.
financial aspect of it, working with somebody, sometimes it becomes overwhelming with ideas of you
Oh,
want to
shit.
just clashing with the ideas, stuff like that. And this also, comes with shit like me and you got this line together,
Yeah.
but more people might be coming to it just from me. Like, oh, I seen KoolKase got this shit. I'm trying to get this shit or da 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 da. Little envy comes in, little, you know what I'm saying? Different shit.
That's the wackest shit. That,
you know,
like,
different shit.
Me.
You know what I mean? But just educating yourself, like knowing the different type of fabrics. You know what I'm saying? Knowing as far as shipping. You know, you're like, oh yeah, boom. I'm paying you $150 for shipping. Not knowing this shit's coming by boat, so it's gonna take me 3 months to get it.
By boat.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
I'm advertising, promoting this shit. About the time I get it, I'm like, I forgot about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so there's a lot of shit that, you know, went with it as far as just educating myself and knowing that it was just, you know, something I just wanted to do for me. And then my meaning behind it, like other shit, I had meaning. I had input in the meaning. I had input in the concept, like what it meant.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But a lot of them for shit like that was, I might have came up with ideas and stuff. Excuse me. And it was like, oh yeah, this is what it is. This is what it is. Where this one was just, this is me.
I feel you.
This is, you know what I mean? And with my meaning behind this and everything like that, it's just something that it was just like, it's all me.
Okay.
Something that I wanted to do for myself.
I feel that. So, I mean, I read your article on Shout Out to Atlanta. Great. You know what I mean? Like, real informative shit. But, like, one part that, like, stuck out to me was that, like, you said, you were talking about risk, and then, like, you mentioned, you know, it's like leaving behind, like, you know, those you consider friends and family. You know what I mean? Just, like, you know, to pursue what you want to pursue. Was there ever any guilt attached to that? Like, how did you...
I don't got no regrets for nothing, no decisions that I make.
Even, like, initially, like, you didn't feel like...
Even bad decisions, I don't got no regrets because I wouldn't know it was a bad decision if I didn't make the decision.
I feel that.
No regrets. I don't feel no guilt on leaving nobody behind because I'm sure they don't feel guilt for leaving me behind or wanting to leave me. You know what I mean? Ain't no bad blood. It just ain't no guilt. I had to do what's best for me.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Did any of them, like, try to, like, you know, keep that connection, like, you know, reach out and be like, yo, okay, it's like, it's been a while, like, you know.
Indeed.
Blase, blah, like.
Indeed.
How'd you, like, you know, handle those moments? Because it's just like, I mean, speaking for me, right, I moved from Maryland over here, right? All of my family and friends are in Maryland, you know what I mean? And, like, a lot of them are asking, like, yo, like, Toby, like, you know, when you coming back? Or, like, when am I going to see you again? Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like, I got it's a whole mission I'm over here to come.
Yeah,
to
you
complete.
don't know.
You feel me? Like, I don't know. Like, I can't really. My own mother. Yet, like, yo, so when am I gonna? I don't know. Mm-hmm. To my own mother, you know what I mean? So, like, it's kind of like, fuck. And, like, for me, it's like I feel like a sense of guilt. I'm just like, mom's like, I love you. You know what I mean? Like, that's mom Dukes. I mean, like, that's X friend, Y friend, Z friend. Like, known each other for X amount of years. It's just like, how can you not feel guilty when it's like, yo, bro, when I'm gonna see you, like.
See, with me, it's because one thing for sure and two things for sure. I'm going to see my mom and dad.
Word.
If I can't get to them, they going to get to me.
Facts, yeah.
I'm the baby.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They going to get to me. Or I'm going to get to them. I talk to my mom and dad every day. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't worried about that because, like, my motto, those that man don't matter and those that matter don't man, that's what I live by.
I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? My family, my immediate family, my mom, my dad, my sisters, those is the motherfuckers that matter most to me. Yeah. My nephews, you know what I'm saying? My niece, those are the people that matter most to me. So I might not get back to see you. I might make it back to the town. I might not see you because I'm going to see those people first before I see anybody else. And I might just be in and out because when I lived in Virginia, I definitely came in, seen my parents and seen my folks' parents, you know what I'm saying? And we the fuck out. I ain't seen no friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because these are the people that matter to me. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, if something happens to me, who's going to be here for me? Because y'all gonna go on just like nothing happened.
Go on and live life. And
you don't know how many stories I used to hear, like, oh, I asked such and such. They like, oh, fuck this motherfucker. Fuck me. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Oh, that bitch moved.
Yeah.
Okay, it is what it is. You damn right I moved.
Word
I'm moving on the fuck up.
Yeah, facts. Word up. Nah.
No guilt. I don't got no guilt. Like, really, I don't have no guilt. Like, you know what I mean? Because people who really matter, they understand your mission.
Word.
They understand what you're doing. They don't take it as a loss or they don't take it like, oh, you being selfish. They don't take it as none of that. Yeah, they might miss you, but if they miss you that much, they gonna make a way to come see you. You know, because I made this move. So I made this move to come down here. This is a change in my whole lifestyle. My whole environment. You know what I'm saying? So I might not can afford to come there right now.
Yeah, word.
But you just taking a trip, a plane ride, a bus ride, a car ride. You can leave and come back. I might not can afford that.
Yeah.
So if you can't understand that right now, you know what I'm saying? If you want to see me, you gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
If you don't want to make it happen, that's fine. You don't have to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, those that man, they don't give a fuck about what I'm, you know what I'm saying, that I made this move to better myself. Because they going to be there regardless.
I feel it. So when did like organizing events like What's the Tea come into place with with your whole career?
Well, I've been doing events, with KK Management and Productions. We used to bring artists to come to the city, celebrities, you know what I'm saying, coming to the city. We used to throw all types of networking events and events for upcoming artists and really giving them a platform to show out and do their thing and really rewarding them what we said, whether it was a cash reward, studio time, beats, taking them to other cities and letting them perform in front of crowds that they didn't know.
Wow,
Doing
for real?
all of that.
Damn.
I didn't did all of that. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Like, so it wasn't, the What's the Tea event was more so like, all right, come on, let's do something different. Like, I've done networking events, like I said, but it's like all women. I definitely did all women events before, too.
Okay, copy, all right.
But it's like, it's something different. Like I said, Tony with the tea, she does tea. She sells tea, and it's weight loss tea and things like that. It's her own journey that she's on and with helping people.
I do remember Tony, yeah,
helping
and her
people
speaking
and
up,
everything, becoming better them, in a sense.
Yeah.
So she wanted to speak on it and then get some women to come and speak on their lifestyles or whatever it is.
Facts, yeah.
And she wanted my expertise on it as far as the marketing and promotion or just helping putting it together.
I feel it.
So it was like, I think get some people to come and speak and we could set up some shop, some vendors or whatnot. And, let's just see how it goes.
Nah, real shit. And like you had just like the slate of people that were there, like were real dope. You had a great eye for that. Shout out to Dr. Maria Timbo. She got to come up.
Daria.
Daria?
Maria ain't. Yeah, her name's Daria.
Daria. Is it Daria Timbo? Do you remember Dr. Timbo?
Dr. Timbo.
Oh no! I just thought you remembered better than I did. Nah, yeah, nah. I thought that you could confirm or whatever, but Daria was her name.
Yeah, Daria.
There, okay, yeah, Daria Timbo. Yeah, nah, but
Daria. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it wrong.
Dr. Nah, I mean I didn't even remember. So but what she had to say though, I do remember that. That was it was very informative for sure, and then just very topical. Yeah, I mean for right here and now, she was just talking some stuff that I feel everyone had to. So Dr. Timbo, and definitely got to come up here and sit,
I'll have to get her,
chop it up.
Let her know that you want her for a podcast interview.
But just being in Pittsburgh, starting up multiple companies, pretty much in Pittsburgh. What do you think is? How do you see the future of creatives and entrepreneurs in Pittsburgh?
I think it's the way. It's the way. It's so much opportunity for creators and entrepreneurs, not just in Pittsburgh, but all over. Yeah. Pittsburgh's definitely growing and things like that in that aspect of growing with more Black-owned businesses, women-owned businesses, just locally owned businesses.
Yeah.
So that's very great in that aspect. And I feel like it's ample opportunity. The sky's the limit.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Because most of the things that we're doing, people always need clothes. Music is a form of art. You know what I'm saying? So music is something that's always going to be here. It might change in time, but it always comes back also. Music's going to always be here. So those artists, those creatives with the artistic, musically, keep going, keep pushing. People with food. We always need to eat. Everybody need to eat. So whether you got a food business, food truck, whatever it is, shout out to So Delicious. You know what I mean? You got to eat. You know what I mean? Dr. Timbo, she's a psychiatrist. And I think that's very important in our community with all the stuff that's going on. There's so many killings.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's a very right now conversation.
You know what I mean? So it's everything that a lot of people are starting right now and businesses, whether it's the speaking, being a public speaker, going out, being a community activist, whatever it is that they're doing, it's all important because it's all needed because everything ain't gonna change overnight. You know what I mean? So everything that people's doing outside of the artistic thing, you know what I mean? It's needed. It's well needed.
Facts.
And it's not just in Pittsburgh, it's all over.
I feel it. Well, yo, KoolKase, man. Episode in the books. Real dope. Thank you for, coming through, chopping it up. You got anything you want to plug? Anything coming up? Events? The clothing line?
As far as KKMNP, KK Management Productions, the music, I'm dealing with Amir White right now. I've been dealing with him for quite a while. Working on some new music. Dropped his last single, Slow It Down, back in February. You can stream that on all outlets, as well as AmirWhite.com. He got the So Delicious food truck going around with the chicken and waffles also. You could catch that somewhere, or you could go online and get him for catering events, stuff like that. I do marketing and promotion with that also. With LHA with the music, marketing and promotion and things with that as well with her. She dropped a project back in February, For Your Love.
Facts.
Dope music on there.
Go stream that.
Definitely go stream that on all outlets. I'm just doing a lot with the Mind Over Matter clothing. Shop mindovermatterclothing.com. Get all types of new merch on the way right now. We got signature socks.
Oh,
I don't know if you can see them that I got on.
I peep.
Sweatsuits, shirts, different things like that. New merch coming. Couple things for the summer coming with the new merch. Couple little surprises. But I don't want to just do T-shirts and sweatpants. So couple things to get into what I'm really trying to gear into with the clothing line coming in the summer. And then in the fall, I'm really going to be working on. I got a journal. It's called Inside Thoughts. Well, it's called iJournal Inside Thoughts. It's available on Amazon and my Shop Mind Over Matter clothing website. It's a self-gratitude journal where you can write, and it gives you tips and things. So it has other stuff written in it also, to help you with tips on your journey of self-love and, how to get through life itself. So I'm working on a part 2 for that called I Am, and it's just giving tips on how to become successful, not just dealing with your self-care and self-love journey, but even on like entrepreneurship for people that want to do different things and, how you can go above the bar, you know what I mean?
Right.
Set yourself above the bar and succeed. Certain things that you got to do as far as setting boundaries and being able to say no and self-care to yourself, you know what I mean? Because that's important with this journey of entrepreneurship. We don't give ourselves enough self-care. We don't boast and brag like we should, as far as we make accomplishments. And the small steps, the small accomplishments is what matters the most. We make these accomplishments like, I'm trying to make a month where I make $500 a month, make $500 this month. We meet that goal, but we don't celebrate it. Not have to celebrate it to the world, but celebrate it with ourselves and brag and boast in it and enjoy it. And we just go on to the next goal. You know what I'm saying? So it's doing different tips like that on how to just be successful with being oneself, in the industry, in any type of industry, whatever it is that you're doing, the industry of entrepreneurship for the most part. But definitely come shop with us, shop Mind Over Matter Clothing.
Where can they find you on IG?
Myself is It's KoolKase,
Okay.
ITSKoolKase. For my management and production with promotion and things like that, that's KKMNP. That's KKMNP. So KK Mary Nancy Paul.
Okay.
You know what I mean? On all social media. Mind Over Matter Clothing. Mind Over Matter Clothing 20 on all social media. Like I said, the website, shopmindovermatterclothing.com.
There you go.
Remember, those that man don't matter, those that matter don't man. That's the motto, Dr. Seuss. You know what I mean?
Real shit.
But I do got some gifts, man. I came bearing gifts.
Please, word. Shout out to that.
I come bearing gifts.
I'm a fan of gifts. Oh, shit.
Presentation is what matters. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of this stuff. So
okay.
I'm going to give you these first.
Okay, shit. Let's unbox these.
Let's unbox them. You know what I mean? Presentation is what matters the most. So show them how it's looking. You know what I mean?
Paper. Look at that.
Boom.
Oh, got the Mind Over Matter socks.
Signature socks right there.
I like these. These gonna get a lot of wear. Oh, wait, hold up. Is this a metal? Oh, that's fire. Wait, hold up.
Yeah, yeah, I mean.
They got the metal joint right here. You feel me? Quality. That's fire. That's definitely
Standing
fire.
out from all the rest. You know, those is all hand sewn on. So
That's fire.
every shipment
Gold plating.
that I get, everything that I get, you know, I have a manufacturer. So first of all, none of this stuff is saying Gildan or Hanes or Fruit of the Looms with my logo on it. Nothing at all is saying that. So this shit is all made.
Authentic, original shit.
Made to order when I order this shit.
That's fire.
You know what I mean?
Word up. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You know what I mean? They get sewn on and everything.
This is real dope.
But
I
got some
appreciate
more
it.
for you.
Oh shit.
You know?
Yo, you podcast guests better fucking take notes. Yo, I'm only accepting gifts from now on.
That's the business card tee. Turn it around so they can see that. The business card tee. Check that left sleeve out. That left sleeve got the. You already know.
Oh shit. Same gold plate.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we do this. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's the business card tee. The business card got the Simple Mind Over Matter logo there. The socks got our monogram logo on it. The Mind Over Matter logo. And then I got on my shirt the original, you know, where it say those that mind don't matter and all of that, you know, on it. So I got stuff for you too, Mike.
Word.
You know what I mean? You know, he the person that set this interview up. So,
yeah, man.
You know, I had to make sure I get him right also. You know what I mean?
Oh, man, yeah, man. We come with gifts, man. Yo, podcast guests in the future, man. Like, just come bearing a small gift, you know what I mean? Just a small token of, you feel me? Just of, you know what I mean? A lot of good wares and watches out of this. Not Casey, for real, thank you, bro. It was, you know, dope drinking tequila, chopping it up with you. Thank you for coming through.
No doubt.
Obviously,
man.
you know,
Anytime.
always welcome back.
I appreciate you for having me.
Nah,
Definitely
man, this was
appreciate you
dope
for having
vibes.
me.
This was dope vibes. You know what I mean? Off camera, you know, we by the vibe as well. Y'all can't see that part. You know what I mean? But yo, KoolKase, episode 45, man, MIC podcast. Thank you for coming through. I'm Toby King, man. Yo, if you want a shirt, please hit up the Masters in Creation IG page. Go cop yourself a shirt. Like I said, part of the proceeds are going to supplying local kids school supplies. So episode 45 MIC podcast with KoolKase. I'm Toby King. I'm out.
It's KoolKase, baby.